Saturday. We're working, man. I love working. They have a good business, man. I'm launching Lotus Ventures. I think I might be investing in stocks. I was like, at the end, did you book the name before somebody else take it? That was my first payday. I was like, I made $3,000 and I didn't do shit.
Impact, growth, and money.
Stop asking a fat guy on how to lose weight. It was a great day. Came in, delivered the goods, and then go back home, man. That's all we do, bro. We don't like scripted stuff, you know what I mean? I'm no actor. Hey, little bro. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock right now. There's no time for motivation, man. You can do it anytime. 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. But I need to get ready, man. I need to get in shape. Yeah, we get this collab with the RBS, Rabat Business School. And TEDx is a great opportunity. Honestly, wow. Congrats to them. Well, I've been given the part that I like the most, business. You know, I'm no professional speaker, but I'll give it to them the way it is, right? The way I feel it, coming from experiences, almost 20 years in business, man. I feel freaking old, bro. I'm 39, I'm turning 40 this year. It's crazy. Time flies, man. But no, man, I'm excited. It's gonna be a really great day. Be sharp, man. Dress to impress. Training is everything. If I didn't like what I do, I wouldn't be here. I'll be sleeping. Because the last thing I want is go to my office. No, I'm always looking forward to my job. I'm always looking forward to the day. I'm always looking forward to waking up in the morning. Every day's a new chance. Every day's a new day. Every day. We gotta get to the office in about a half an hour. We have a team meeting, a few things to fix at the office, and we're gonna hit the road to Rabat. They say you're the average of the 5 people you hang around the most. So be careful who you listen to. Be careful who you hang around with. And be careful who you talk to and get opinions from. End of session, baby. After a nice workout this morning, having my egg whites, and then hitting the road, going to the office, seeing exactly what we have to do at the office, talking to the team, talking operations, and then we're gonna hit the road back to Rabat. I know I've been saying it a lot, but today is all about TEDx, so I'm really focused. I want to deliver a nice speech, but I mostly want to impact the students, right? So my job, if I've been asked to be a guest speaker, then I'm gonna do my job at the best level possible, right? I don't like to do things halfway. Sometimes I got blanks because I'm not a structured person, right? I'm very spontaneous. I just go with the flow and it flows, right? But sometimes you gotta structure yourself. You gotta prepare your notes. My wife always tells me that you need to be structured. She's a structured person. She's really by the book. I never had a real system, right? I really go with the flow. Today I'm doing this, tomorrow I'm doing that. Today I'm doing this, tomorrow I'm doing that. This is the way to start a day, bro. This is Saturday, but we're working, man. I love work. Weekends, man, for losers. Cheers, bro. Cheers. You know, we decided to do this project because I believe a lot of people need to know, right? How we run business. Business is not at the office. Business happens on the field every day. Sometimes I ask myself these questions like, where is this excitement coming from? It's coming from within, man. It's so deep. You know, we want to share thoughts, insights, and as things happen, they get recorded. We don't like scripted stuff, you know what I mean? I'm no actor. Yeah, obviously, I started my career as an actor. You know how it started? It started by, I woke up in the morning and I was like, I don't know, 9 years old. I woke up in the morning and I went to see my mom. Said, Mom, I'm gonna be an actor. It was like a dream, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, right. Yeah, it's just a child. It's a child dream. And man, yeah, I've made some movies and where is that and everything. I wanted to go to New York, become this famous movie star and everything. It was a real dream, but life wanted something else for me, right? My destiny was, you know, become a business guy. So when I went to Montreal, I was 21 years old. I wanted to be an actor. And then a few months later, I started my own business. And that's it. This is how it started. I never looked back. Business after business, business after business. Failure after failure, failure after failure. Obviously a few successes, but you fail a lot. That's the way to learn, bro. See? Every time I speak about business, she's always around me. This is a business. I like the business. I like that. I started this business called ACN. It was MLM, network marketing. That was my school. This is where my business side really kicked in and started acting as a businessman was ACN. So I started recruiting, selling. I stayed in that company for like 7-8 years. It was my degree, man, in business. And then I turned to real estate when I was 28. Man, I learned how to sell real estate. I didn't know shit My real estate, bro. This girl, I knew, she's like, Simo, you're good at sales. You're good with people. You know how to talk to people. You're authentic. She's like, listen, we're going to start off small. All you got to do is book appointments for me. I'm going to give you a few contacts. Call them, book an appointment. And whenever I sell an apartment, I'll give you a commission. I was like, that's it? I loved calling people I didn't know.
Ça, c'est une bonne opportunité pour commencer. 38 millions. Regarde, le building, le tétano, tout est vacant. Le métro juste là, Hudson Yards, la nouvelle ville qui se bâtit juste là.
You know what? Some people just hang up the phone on me. Some people took the meeting, and she went to meetings and she sold the apartment in the first month. That was my first payday. I was paid like $3,000. I was like, I made $3,000 and I didn't do shit. But I'm a big thinker. I'm like, how can I make more money? It's only zeros, man. If you can make $3,000, you can make 30,000, 300,000. $3 million, $30 million out of this business. And then I was like, I need to work with developers, guys that build towers. That's in the hundreds of millions. You're not selling small stuff anymore. You have 24 hours a day. Everybody has 24 hours a day, right? You can think big during 24 hours or you can think small during 24 hours. You see, whenever I talk about money, the B is always around me. Business. Bees. Guess what? I've closed deals, man, in the tens of millions of dollars. I spent, I'd say, 9 years in real estate. Between equity and debt, I've raised hundreds of millions, if not $1 billion almost, in terms of cash injection into projects worldwide. And we still have a lot of time together, and we're gonna be talking about a lot of things. So let's just keep the best for later. All right, cheers. All right, man. I have a call with my buddy Martin from London, helping me expand Lotus Capital in London.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, man? So tell me, I'm at the office for a few minutes, then I'm gonna head to the TEDx talk today. Did you cover these clauses that we discussed with the lawyers back in London for Lotus Capital?
Yeah. I think the most of the contractual stuff should be done by the end of the week, and then we can start moving forward with that stuff.
Let's do it, baby.
I'll get the lawyers onto that one as well, as soon as we've got the contracts from your end.
Okay, buddy, money's ready. Let me know when to send it. Okay, Martin, man, I'll talk to you a little bit later, bro.
All right, buddy. You
Cheers.
take care.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day. See you soon.
Bye-bye. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's do it, baby. Do it! Closing deals all day long. So this company is gonna go places. I guarantee you. You know, because nothing can stop us. We have everything we need. If you do what you have to do, and if he does what he needs to do, the company will grow. Just take care of your own individual target. Don't look at my target. I'm the captain of the ship. I know where the ship is going. I will avoid all these little icebergs. We can take care of your own target. What is my target? What is my goal this week? Okay, we have 5 days a week. Make it count. Let's just crack it. Let's make some money. Let's go. Yeah, Hiba, she's head trading desk. This is my little gem. This is leadership. She's so ready to work, man. Honestly, this is what I want to see in this country. She's 25. She wants it bad. She knows time's gonna fly, and she wanna build a stake in something.
I've been in the financial markets for about 7 years today, so yeah, I've always been passionate about trading, and here I am today.
She came to the office and she was like all calm and shy and everything. And I told her I'm looking for a manager. I can't be a manager, you know? I'm too kind. I love people. Look at her today. Today she's head trading desk of the company. So tell me, where are we right now with the numbers? Where are we with the traders? Are we getting some people here that are bringing some good dollars? Yes or no?
Yeah, definitely. We do have 3 good traders right now. We have this very institutional approach, and this is exactly what we've been looking for since day one. Internationally, I do have a few other traders. As you know, I have a few in the US, and they basically work on ETF, indices, and the stock market.
All right, so here's the thing. Get all the stuff ready. All the ETF guys, stock guys, all the commodity guys. Get them ready. We're talking to so many people. We need to find a way to start getting good talent inside the company. You're only as good. You know, this is all I say. You're only as good as the people that work in the company. All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Boom. I like this girl, man. She's manager at Lotus Capital. It's like a needle in a haystack to find a leader. She's gonna be a boss lady, bro. She's 25. People at 25 only think about where they're gonna go out tonight. I'm gonna show you my high school, the school where I didn't study. There's 2 types of people. You got the street smart and you get the book smart. I definitely was not the book smart. That leaves you with one option. Yep. This is where I was. Yeah, Jalal, we'll be there in about, I don't know, 30 minutes. We're hitting the highway right now. All right, see you in a bit. Abdul Taif, Mohammedia, bro.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
So this is Moroccan English, you know?
Yeah.
When Jalal contacted me like 2 years ago, he told me about some Moroccan English, and I was very proud of this because it's a great outlet. People around the world, they want to know exactly what Morocco is doing, but they don't want to listen to French or Arabic, right? Or Spanish.
I agree.
They want to listen to it in their own language.
I agree.
Remember this, it's gonna blow up. Trust me. It's gonna go places. This is why I wanted to go on his show and do this Lotus Capital. Well, we're branding it, but we just want to tell the world what Lotus Capital is all about. A lot of people watch his show. It's gonna be big.
Sounds good, man.
Want to go prep a little bit?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go inside.
We need to talk.
Yeah. As Simo El Andaloussi keeps saying, you gotta keep on doing.
I just gotta keep on going.
That's it, man.
I like it. I'm coffee ready. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I'm ready. Attitude, even if you fuck up in a sexy way.
What is Lotus Capital? What does your company actually specialize in?
First of all, where does lotus come from? Lotus is a flower, right? A flower that can grow anywhere. It can grow in mud, and that basically reflects me. You put me in mud, I work myself out of the mud. So Lotus Capital is a company that specializes in trading. It's a finance company. We accompany international clients for international markets out of here, out of Casablanca. So we help them execute trades and help with the decision making using our algorithms for them to make money and for us to also benefit from that transaction.
Now, what are your goals? What are you aiming for?
3 points: impact, growth, and money. So impact, if you look at the leadership at Lotus Capital, all the managers are women. Second part, made in Morocco. We want to export Lotus Capital as a Moroccan company, exporting its know-how internationally. For me, that's impact. Growth, it's a personal challenge. I'm going to be honest with you. I've put my money, my time, my face into this and my reputation. So it's got to work no matter what. There we get the money part. Everybody does things for money. I'm here to make money. And the beauty is the compensation part for my traders and the people that work with me to build Lotus Capital.
Yep.
They're compensated on that the growth part. So it's a win-win opportunity for everyone involved in Lotus Capital. I think Morocco is ready more than ever, knowing that the World Cup is around the corner. You got real estate that's gonna start popping. You got investors coming in. You got private equity that's gonna start kicking in. You got the IPO market that's gonna start moving. So what I'm saying is that anybody that wants to do anything, it is the best time to come back and invest your hard-earned dollars into the Moroccan economy and believe in the system.
Simo, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to have you in.
It was a great day, man.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for having me.
No, my pleasure. My
And I'll
pleasure.
see you on
Inshallah,
Thursday.
c'est ça,
It's
tu
at
vas
3
parler.
o'clock. Bon weekend.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
I'm excited about TEDx, bro. Very exciting. Very exciting. I like, in this case, energy and everything, so I think it's going to be great. It's going to be really great. I like it. I mean, schools like this in Morocco, if you don't succeed by then, I mean, you got a f***ing problem in the head.
Networking, guys, your network is your net worth. You can talk about business all day long, but you cannot do things on your own. I don't believe I can do things on my own. I'm always working with people that are better than me. I'm always with people that can teach me things. I don't know everything, and I don't want to know everything. If I know everything, I'm in the wrong room. People don't do business with people they hate. People do business with people they like. They don't do business with people that I don't think he can do much with me. Just the perception of you might make you a winner or a loser. People think, oh, I have an idea, I have a business, I will succeed and live from it. No, your first will be a loss. Your second will be a loss. Your third will be a failure. Like, are you gonna keep quitting every time, or are you gonna go from failure to failure with the same amount of excitement? Thank God we have ChatGPT 4, ChatGPT 5 to just cancel any IQ. You don't need to know nothing, but you ask ChatGPT and it will give you the answer. Does that make sense? I'm telling you one thing, guys. Emotional quotient, the machine can never take over. Emotions are for people. It's not for the machine. It can never have a heart. So let me tell you one thing. When you have a business, when you have a company is a paper at an accountant office. Does that make it a company? No. What makes it a company is how you deal with people. It's people dealing with people. You're talking to people on a daily basis. You have to know how to talk emotions. You have to know how to touch people's heart. You have to know how to move these people. So EQ over IQ. I hire people in my company, and you know what? Most of the time, I don't even read their resumes. I ask them 5 questions, and if they answer right, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a shot. Because of the emotion, I like to work with people that can bring the frequency high. I like high frequency, high vibes. I ask myself, do I want to spend 10, 20, 30 years building my network, or do I want to work with someone who's got a heavy name that's gonna break me from here, boom, to here? I was like, I'll take the second option. So what I've done, I started cold calling. Cold calling is you know nothing about the guy. You gotta sell yourself over the phone. See, when I say your attitude is your business card, what does he know? Somebody could call him from Qatar and say, hey man, I got money for you. Is he gonna say no? Never. So I acted with my business card, with which attitude, and I cold called people in Vancouver and Toronto. I was speaking to assistants, so I had literally 10 seconds to get her to take me an appointment. Today, we closed tens of millions of dollars worth of business with some who I still work with today. And it was not even a relationship. So this is point that I live by, guys. This is things that I use on a daily basis in my business. Lotus Capital is a trading firm, one of its first companies that do trading in Morocco with international clients. Before going in there, we lost $1 million in a week. me and my partners. So I could tell you one thing, it makes you want to quit. It makes you doubt. So we wake up and we give our money to a banker who lost our money. But no, we took it from the right side. We stood back, we're like, we're gonna build this the right way. And then Lotus Capital got created. So sometimes the best businesses come from big failures. Stop asking for approval, guys. When you want to do a business, I know most of you will ask your friends and family. You know what they do? They shut you down. You know why? Because they put their own limitations on you. But it's not their problem, it's your problem. You let them. So what I'm telling you guys, stop asking a fat guy on how to lose weight. That's what people do. They go to fat guys and say, oh, how can you lose weight? That's what people do. You gotta stop doing stuff like that. Guys, all these points are part of me. It makes me who I am. I'm Simo El Andaloussi. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a founder, CEO of Lotus Capital. And I also am a collector of good business, bad businesses, successful and unsuccessful. That's it for me, folks. Thank you very much.
I really liked it, man. It was a lot of good energy. I like it. You're you digitizing the whole Caesarea thing.
Yes.
So you buy and sell gold.
It's like a portfolio for babies that exist.
They have a good business, man. I think Lotus. I'm launching Lotus Ventures. I think I might be investing in startups. You know, if I have some good ideas and good managers, I might invest in their project. I was like, at the end, did you book the name before somebody else take it? Like, no. Okay, I'll go do it. I'll take me like 15 dirham. Boom. .com, .ma, .ifr, .eu. No, but seriously, I think when you're starting a business, you gotta stop talking too much about it, because once somebody locks a name and that you like, that's branding, somebody can take it from you. Like, you know that guy that bought the name of Jay-Z's
Yeah.
he made millions. Remember being alert to problems, solve problems, being alert? That's what alert is all about. You can be too naive in business.
Boom.
I saw Simo El Andaloussi the first time when they gave me the program for the TED Talk. Saw his face, saw his name, Googled him, looked him up on Instagram. I saw one video and I thought, this guy's brilliant.
I was struck by how easy he was speaking. The subjects were really good. The reference to Kafka, come on man, this is a big level.
The only person I could think of when I saw him was DiCaprio, the Wolf of Wall Street. He has that energy and I was sold the moment I watched him. And when I met him in person, he turned out to be even a nicer guy.
First of all, I'm gonna follow you, I'm gonna see your content, and keep it up. La classe!
Very thoughtful of you guys. It was a really great experience. I love sharing insights with everyone. I hope that it made a lot of sense to everyone. I'm in love with RBS, really. Like this is my second experience with you guys, and hopefully we're gonna do much more in the future.
We will.
Guys, a last call to action. Don't quit, have a purpose, go get it. Let's get it.
Woo! Yeah, and that's
It was a great day. We made a lot of connections. We met some new people. Loved the energy. Was myself. Came in, delivered the goods, and then go back home, man. That's all we do, bro. Man, where's the car? Oh, here's the car. I hope that spending 2 days with me was great. You might or might not get inspired. You might or might not like what I say. But I always try to be as real as possible. And everything that you see is things that I do on a daily basis. I live by. So waking up in the morning, being on these calls, team meetings, events if there are, meetings if there are. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to get shit done. I just like working, man. I'm a workaholic. I love working. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this. Give me something to do and I'll do it. You know what I mean? Nothing scares me, man. There's only one death, man. You die, bro. You live once and you die. You wake up in the morning and you go to sleep at night knowing that you've given it all. You've done it all. You were your 100% today. All right, guys? Love you guys. Thank you for watching.